Have you ever felt like everyone else knows the secret to friendship except you? You scroll through social media, seeing groups of girls laughing together, going on trips, or simply hanging out, and deep down you wonder, why does it look so easy for them but feel so impossible for me? If you're shy, reserved, or introverted, friendships may feel like a mountain you can't climb. But here's the truth. Introverts don't need hundreds of friends to feel connected. Just a few deep, meaningful bonds can change your entire life. Today, let's talk about how you, as an introverted girl in your teens or 20s, can make genuine friendships without pretending to be someone you're not. The first step isn't about finding friends. It's about understanding yourself. Being introverted doesn't mean you're antisocial, awkward, or broken. It simply means that your energy flows inward. Socializing drains you faster than it drains others, and you recharge in solitude. But here's what most introverts forget. Your strength lies in depth. Where extroverts may have 20 casual friends, you're capable of forming friendships that feel soul deep, real, and lasting. So before you even think about how to make friends, remind yourself, you don't need to be the loudest girl in the room. You don't need to perform. You need to be genuine. And genuine attracts genuine. One of the hardest things for introverts is starting. Walking into a crowd, joining random conversations. It feels unnatural. That's why the environment matters. Instead of chasing people everywhere, focus on spaces that naturally align with your interests and energy. For example, join a book club if you love reading. Take a yoga or meditation class if you crave calm connections. Volunteer for a cause that resonates with you. Try online communities. Many deep friendships today begin in digital spaces. When you put yourself where people share your values, the conversations flow easier. You won't feel like you're forcing something, it will already feel familiar. Here's the secret. Friendships rarely begin with huge, dramatic moments. They often start small. As an introvert, don't pressure yourself to instantly be best friends with someone. Instead, start with tiny conversations. Compliment someone's outfit. Ask about their coffee order. Share something small about yourself. Build consistency. The girl you see every week at the library? Say hello each time. Over time, that hi turns into a "how are you?" and then maybe a friendship. Don't underestimate small gestures. Smiling, remembering someone's name, or checking in after a class. These tiny things make people feel seen. Friendship is rarely built overnight. It's built brick by brick, moment by moment. Introverts often feel left out when they see others in big groups. But here's something to remember. Many of those groups are shallow. You don't need 10, 15, or 50 friends. 1 or 2 real connections can mean more than a crowd ever will. So ask yourself, who makes you feel safe? Who listens without judgment? Who gives as much as they take? Those are the people worth investing in. When you choose quality, you protect your energy, and that's what introverts need most. Introverts often live in their inner worlds, thoughts, feelings, imagination. But friendships require a little vulnerability. It doesn't mean you have to spill your deepest secrets on day one. It means opening the door slowly, piece by piece. For example, if you're feeling nervous, you can admit, "I'm a little shy meeting new people." You'd be surprised how many girls will say, "Me too." If you connect over music, share a playlist. If you connect over studies, suggest studying together. Vulnerability is like saying, "Here's a piece of me. Do you accept it?" And the right people will. Starting a friendship is only half the journey. Keeping it alive is where introverts often struggle. Remember, you don't have to text 24/7, hang out every weekend, or constantly perform to maintain a bond. Instead, check in when you think of them. A simple, "Hey, I saw this and thought of you" can mean everything. Suggest low-pressure hangouts, a walk, a coffee, a cozy movie night at home. Be consistent, but respect your limits. True friends will understand that you may need space sometimes. Friendship, at its core, is less about frequency and more about sincerity. For many introverted girls, the biggest barrier isn't skill, it's self-doubt. The thought that you're too quiet, too boring, or not enough. But let me ask you this. When you imagine your dream friend, do you picture someone who's loud and outgoing, or someone who makes you feel safe, heard, and accepted? Chances are it's the second, and that's what you have to offer. Your quietness is not a weakness, it's your gift. Making friends as an introvert isn't about changing yourself. It's about embracing who you are and finding those who value it. Start small. Seek the right spaces. Choose quality. Practice vulnerability. Maintain gently. You don't need to be everyone's best friend. You only need to be someone's safe place. And when you find those rare, real connections, you'll realize you never needed a crowd to feel complete. You just needed the right few. If this spoke to your heart, don't forget to subscribe for more gentle guidance on navigating life as an introvert. And share this with someone who might need a reminder that their quiet soul is more than enough.